everyone, welcome back to Easy English Classroom, and today we're going to diving into 20 most essential idioms and phrases in English that will instantly boost your vocabulary and make you sound like a native speaker. Usage of idioms in speech and writing will help one achieve a higher level of mastery and fluency in language. These idioms are used in daily business, casual conversation, and even in exams like GCSE, functional skills, and IELTS. So, let's get started.
What is an idiom? An idiom is a group of words or phrase that express something that is different from their literal meaning. Why use idioms? Using an idiom can add impact to your writing, help to engage the reader, express a very specific meaning which is difficult to get across without an idiom. Some examples of idioms. Number 1, it's raining cats and dogs. This does not mean that cats and dogs are falling out of the sky. Instead, it means that it is raining heavily. Another example, to get cold feet. Actually, it does not mean to have cold feet. This means to become nervous. For example, you could say, I've got cold feet ahead of my exams next week.
Our first 5 idioms are perfect for everyday situations. Listen carefully to each one and try to think of how you could use them.
Number 1, break the ice. To make people feel more comfortable in a situation. For example, Sarah told a joke to break the ice at the party. Number 2, piece of cake. Something very easy to do. For example, learning new idioms with Easy English Classroom, it's a piece of cake. Number 3, once in a blue moon. Something that happens rarely. For example, I only go to movies once in a blue moon. Number 4, spill the beans. To accidentally reveal a secret. Jack spilled the beans about the surprise party. Number 5, hit the sack. To go to bed. For example, it's been a long day and I'm ready to hit the sack.
These next idioms are frequently used in conversation. Knowing them will make your speech sound more polished and sophisticated.
Number 6, on the same page. To be an agreement or have a mutual understanding. For example, let's meet tomorrow to make sure we are all on the same page. Number 7, cut corners, meaning to do something in the easiest or cheapest way, often sacrificing the quality. For example, don't cut corners on this project. It needs to be done well. Number 8, call it a day, meaning to stop working for the day. For example, we've done enough today, let's call it a day. Number 9, back to the drawing board. For meaning, we could say to start over after a failed attempt. An example, the project did not work out, so it's back to the drawing board. Number 10, get the ball rolling, meaning to start something to get an activity underway. For example, let's get the ball rolling on this new project. Number 11, moving a mountain, meaning accomplishing something very difficult or seemingly impossible, often requiring great effort, persistence, or courage. For example, raising enough funds for the charity felt like moving a mountain, but everyone's effort, we finally reached our goal. The next 5 idioms are great for casual conversation. Let's see how you can use them with friends. Number 12, burn the midnight oil. To work late into the night. I had to burn the midnight oil to finish my essay. Number 13, under the weather, feeling sick or unwell. I'm feeling a bit under the weather, so I'll stay home today. Number 14, a blessing in disguise, something that seems bad at first but turns out to be good. For example, losing the job was a blessing in disguise. I found much better one. Number 15, bite the bullet, meaning to face a difficult situation bravely. For example, she had to bite the bullet and tell her boss the truth. Number 16, cost an arm and a leg. Something that is very expensive. For example, that new phone cost an arm and a leg.
Last 5 idioms. These are fun and memorable. Try using them in your conversation.
Number 17. Throw in the towel. Meaning to give up on something. After falling 3 times, he decided to throw in the towel. Number 18. The ball is in your court. Meaning, it's up to you to make the next decision. For example, we could say, I've given my suggestion, now the ball is in your court. Number 19. A drop in the bucket. As a meaning, we could say a small amount compared to what is needed. For example, this donation is just a drop in the bucket for the project. Number 20. Beat around the bush. For meaning, we could say to avoid the main topic. As an example, stop beating around the bush and get to the point. Number 21. Kick the bucket. As a meaning, we could say to die. For example, we could say that old car finally kicked the bucket.
And there you have it, 20 essential idioms that will make you sound more fluent and confident in English. Try using these phrases in your writing and everyday conversations and you'll discover how they can add color to your speech. Idioms can certainly clutter your work and unnecessary detail. They may also introduce powerful imagery into your text. It adds humor and spirit to the language. Let us know in the comment section below which idiom you like the most or maybe you found it interesting. If you like this video, please do not forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell for more English learning tips and videos. Thank you for joining us today. I'll see you soon.